and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it'd be great to talk about something that I know a lot of us struggle with, and that is constantly comparing our self-worth based on our productivity and just where we stand in comparison to other people. And while I'm talking about this, I'm going to be working on this painting that I started literally last summer, and I haven't gotten to it since then because I was like busy with college. But hopefully I can get some good progress in, so let's go ahead and get started. A lot of the times we get stuck in this trap of never-ending comparison. I can't even count the amount of times when I'm actually happy with the grade I got, the video I made, or worked for the body I want, only to look around me and see that someone else did it better. Now this just invalidates my own accomplishments and makes me feel so miserable. So I was like, why? Why do I do this? Why does someone else growing threaten me so much? I think for me, going to a competitive Bay Area school really made me feel like I had to be better than everyone else and be successful. Maybe for you, it was someone in your life constantly comparing you to other people. It could be parents, teachers, or friends. When we keep hearing these comparisons, we can really internalize these beliefs, and they slowly become part of your insecurities. And you basically form a habit of comparison. Another thing is that as a result of these, you can be setting high expectations for yourself, and the moment you feel like you don't meet that, your self-esteem lowers and you feel like you can't achieve things, which actually makes you envious when other people have the same things that you want. We all need to realize that comparison is the thief of joy. It literally does nothing but make you feel miserable. It doesn't motivate you, it doesn't make you happy, it doesn't benefit anyone else, and it's just pointless. And the sooner we can identify and fix it, the sooner we can become more fulfilled in our lives. A lot of the times, we tend to define success in materialistic terms. You think you're successful if you have this nice car, have a nice house, and have a successful business. And I feel like it's really easy to idolize people online, but you have to understand that they're only putting the best versions of themselves out there. So there's no need to compare your real life with someone else's ideal. And ultimately, you're trying to attain peace and feelings of accomplishment. And you think these external factors will give you that, but in reality, you will if you just put your best effort and let go of the need for validation through comparison. Like, what is the point of all of these accomplishments if you can't live with yourself in peace? I think that's really important to address first, so we don't let our emotional state become dependent on external factors. Of course, that's easier said than done, because it's natural for us to be envious. But the next time you feel envious of someone else, think about the trait they have that's making you feel that way, and how you can work towards achieving that trait. Once you begin striving for improvement, you will literally not have time to think about what anyone else is doing, and it's much better than tearing yourself and other people down. Having that self-awareness can really help you think about why you feel triggered when you do, and you can choose to use that power of envy in a positive way. Instead of resenting the person for it, you can think of each person as a literal walking Pinterest board and just be positive about it. Don't compare your entire life with them because they are them and you are you. You can, however, focus on certain aspects that you like to incorporate. If you like a certain thing about someone, just reach out and compliment them. Like, stop putting up false competition and instead work on uplifting each other and growing together. You can ask them for advice and tips, and I'm pretty sure they'd be more than happy to help if you just ask nicely. And you just made a new friend. Your mindset is really key, because if you look at the world through a scarcity mindset, you feel like only X number of people can achieve certain things. And whenever you see someone having that, you feel like they're taking one of your spots, and you feel this resentment towards them. This is especially true for close friends and family because they come from a similar place as you, so you feel like you're left behind somehow. And you feel like if they can do it, why can't you? Maybe they have a YouTube channel and you've always wanted to start one. Who said you can't? I mean, there's room for all of us to grow. Nobody is taking your spot, and you just need to work on yourself, and what's meant for you will come. But I also feel like a certain level of delusion can help you become your best self. Basically, you can try to embody the identity trait of the thing you want. If you want to be fit, just pretend like you're a gym girl and think from that POV. If you want to be a content creator, just think about what they would do. Like, what are the specific steps they would take? What would their ideal day look like? And just thinking about that, I think really gets you to your goal a lot faster, because you really train your brain to think like someone you want to become, and you're basically already 50% there. And really, there's no need to compare yourself when you know you and you know how hard you've worked to be in this place. Everyone is on their own journey, and I swear to God, everyone feels like they lack something. If you see happy people, it just means they're choosing to focus on the positive aspects of their life. We all have our individual circumstances that got us to where we are, and you don't know how hard the other person is trying. Maybe your path is greater because your seed is bigger. The results might show later because it's a huge tree. You don't have to feel behind just because someone else's plant sprouts when you have a whole tree waiting for you. Nurture yourself and allow yourself to grow, and don't dig your own grave before you have a chance to grow. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.